So hello my friends, Devaun Lennox here, PhotographyPX. Today we have an exclusive kind of quick Q&A with Miguel Quiles, Sony ambassador, and absolutely incredible portrait fashion photographer based on the East Coast. We just wanted to pick his brain really quick. We had the opportunity of just kind of stopping him real quick before he heads out to find out what's his number one, or maybe a series of tips on what he thinks are some of the most important things. Someone that's coming to WPPI here 2020, 2021, what should they do as a first-time attendee? What should they look out for? Maybe based on their demographic, what kind of tips and tricks would you kind of give someone that's first time coming to WPPI? They don't know what to expect. They're going to get overwhelmed. You know, what should they do? Like maybe talking about someone that's a complete beginner, maybe someone that's a more maybe a seasoned photographer, and then maybe someone that maybe is in our situation like a brand. What kind of things that we should do?
Yeah, I mean, this is my 6th or 7th year coming to WPPI.
Awesome, man.
So if I put myself back in the shoes of somebody who's coming for the very first time, which I did way back when, you know, the biggest thing is just to get out and just kind of try to get involved in as much of WPPI as humanly possible. So going to the expo, signing up for some of the platform classes, and just getting involved. You know, I tell this story to people, and I'll tell you guys out there who are watching this as well. The very first time that I came, I didn't know anybody. I was like completely green, didn't know anything about photography. I'm like trying to learn, and so I'm here. I signed up for a bunch of classes, and the car rental place that I went to go rent a car from, they didn't have any cars. They just had a minivan, and I'm thinking like, man, I'm one guy with a minivan. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do with that, right? Came to WPPI, was in a few classes. Next thing you know, like, just met one person who was really cool, and they're like, hey, I have a friend who's here, and then that friend has 2 or 3 other friends, and then next thing you know, it's like, we got a whole squad, you know, here at WPPI, and we're out, you know, going out to dinner, having breakfast in the mornings. So what I realized early on was that WPPI is kind of like the photographer's spring break. You know, it's one of those things where on top of learning, on top of getting to touch all of the latest products, the discounts at the shows are really crazy too. So like, oftentimes, if I have big purchases to make, I usually wait until the show, because you get like show-only specials that are very worthwhile. But yeah, and just kind of getting out there and just enjoying everything there is to do. I mean, there's a lot of walking. So that's something that for me, I wasn't prepared for. There's a lot of walking. Like, you have to make commitments to yourself, like, oh man, I got to go back to the bathroom. And that's like a 25-minute walk, right? So there is that. But, you know, outside of that, I mean, it's just a great experience. I think anybody, whether you're somebody starting out, somebody who's been doing it for a little bit, advanced people, the networking opportunities are like through the roof. Like, even if it's just for that, not just networking with other photographers that might be in your area, but photographers that maybe you look up to, that you've been watching for a long time. And, you know, it's just like the best thing to do, you know, at this time of year. Like, it's the same time, February, March time frame, and beautiful time to be in Las Vegas. So yeah, I mean, for people that are looking to learn and get better, yes, like YouTube is great. Being able to watch content at home is great, but nothing beats the hands-on, like real-life experiences that you get at WPPI.
Yeah, I love that, man. That was fantastic. Yeah. I totally agree. You know, when you come here for the first time, you're kind of green. You get overwhelmed because there's so many people, and you want to touch all the gear, and you're just, you know, excited out of your mind, right?
For sure.
But now coming here at the second time, it's all about building networks and building connections and befriending, you know, people like yourself and all the other great keynote speakers that are here. You know, starting to get that, you know, get that tribe. You know, organize that tribe of just people that every time you see them, you guys are just excited to get around and shoot and connect and collaborate. And WPPI is the best place to meet people. You get to meet the people that you look up to and you admire and you respect their work and what they've done, and the people that they have impacted by what they've educated, and you get to see them in real life and connect with them. So we definitely see you guys here at WPPI 2021. PhotographyPX, we will be here big time. We will probably have a booth, so definitely stop on by, say hi, shake our hands. We'd be excited to meet every single one of you guys. Miguel will be kind of floating around next year as well.
No doubt.
Yeah, it would be absolutely awesome. So this is our exclusive kind of quick Q&A with Miguel Quiles. Check us out, his workout down in the description below. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found the contents of today's video insightful and added value to you. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Also, leave us a like and a comment in the description down below. Let us know if I overlooked something or I missed something covered in today's video. This is Devaun Lennox. You know where to find us. PhotographyPX.com.